Well, we are back out here at the South Carolina State Fair, and we are now joined by Matt LaSchuma here. He's the Director of Safety at the fair. Now, Friday, not only do we have the fair, but it is homecoming weekend here at USC. So can you talk to me a little bit about kind of the planning with all of these people going to be around town?
Right. I mean, it really involves a lot of people because there's, let's just say an estimate would be 100,000 people are going to be right here at one time, if the weather's perfect and everything's in our favor. So, we'd be looking to, coordinate with the Highway Patrol, with the Sheriff's Department. And we start this all the way back in February when we start our monthly meetings with them. So the main thing is, the kick time we, found out is 3:30, obviously, and that's nothing that we can control. The fair and the university don't sit in a dark room around a piece of paper and, laugh and come up with this, sinister plan to, make traffic horrible in Columbia. But unfortunately, we're set with that time, so we'll make the best of it. What's unfortunate is with the game ending and our 9 o'clock gate closing, a lot of folks, when the game ends, won't be able to get back in after 9. So our parking lot will be closed as well. So, if you're in, you're in. If you come to the north gate and you park somewhere else, you'll be able to get in. But, once the Highway Patrol reverses traffic, I believe that about 5 minutes left in the third quarter is when they generally plan on going to those locations. Then that's when traffic gets flipped and it'll be very difficult to get here.
That's what I'm going to say. Any type of specific traffic plans in order at this point?
It's a standard traffic plan that they do for every USC home game, very tried and true. And it's just, extra volume is what it is. Just this time, there's a lot of people trying to come here when, for a home game, there's just always people trying to go home at the end of the game. So.
This also isn't the first time that this happens. So does it feel like you guys are prepared for this?
Yeah, I mean, it's, last year was a similar game time. I believe it was a 4 o'clock kick. I think there were a lot of people that decided to chance it and wait just a little bit longer to see if they can get out of here and get a little bit, maybe that one more corn dog before they left. And they kind of got held up in the parking lot. I was out there in the middle of the intersections with the Highway Patrol, and they were out there. Every inch that opened up, they pushed the car forward an inch. So I was out there and I saw it. So what we recommend is if you are able to come another day and enjoy the fair, that would be a great idea. But if there's something you're set on doing and coming here, our parking lot opens very early. So we'll open at 9 o'clock that morning. Get here when we open the gate, and when we fill up, we fill up. And we'll shut the gates and close them.
Yeah. And then last question here is just what's the general roundabouts? What should people know? And just stay patient at this point?
Yeah, I mean, bring your patience with you. Have a pound of it in each pocket. But our clear bag policy this year, we've modified it to allow some of the pre-established exceptions as far as the medical, food allergy, also diaper bags for families with children, and it's just also photographers. If you want to bring a camera you want to carry a case to protect it, because we know that costs a lot of money. Then you submit a request in advance through our website, and we approve that, and we send that to all the gates so you can bring that in. So just, there's a process for everything. We put all the information on our website, www.scstatefair.org. So just go to plan your trip on the website, and that's all there for you.
All right, Matt, sounds good. Thank you so much for taking the time with us today. And of course, we'll be putting this on our website at WLTX.com so you can learn more as you're either heading out to the game or heading out to the State Fair. We'll be right back.